The Last Jedi vehicle subset comes lumbering in with Wave 2. Let's head on over to the Smuggler's Den and get crafting with Topps Star Wars Card Trader. And there is no rest for the weary. After wrapping up Wave 1 on Tuesday, once the 4 o'clock or 4:30 deadline expired on Wave 1, Wave 2 rolled on in with the all-terrain Mega Caliber 6, the latest First Order upgrade to the Imperial Walker, which first made its grand entrance on the Hoth battle in Empire Strikes Back. It actually had some structural changes into its front legs so that it wouldn't get toppled over like it did with those tow cables in that Hoth battle scene. It's very similar to Wave 1. There will be 7 inserts. Each of the inserts comes in 6 variants. There's going to be a award for this wave, and if you have completed Wave 1 and Wave 2, there'll be a kicker award in addition to that. Let's take a quick look at the set information here. If we look at the article that was released yesterday, in addition to the set information, you have the variants and meld information. Very similar to Wave 1. You have a red variant that is crafted in the Smuggler's Den by melding 5 of the blue inserts. If you have 5 of those red, you can meld them into a green. The green is also available in the Crystal Mega Pack. In the Crystal Mega Pack, you will also find the black, purple, and gold variants. Why don't we head to the store directly, right here. If you click on the big red button, it'll bring you to the entrance of the store, which is the Crystal Store. Swipe over to Star Wars The Last Jedi. Here you have your base series. Moments Marathon is still going on, I see. Hasn't sold out yet. That was also released yesterday. If you're a free-to-play and a fan of C-3PO, my heart goes out to you because there was a reflective gloss dropped and he was the featured character in the Moments Marathon. You're going to require a lot of coins and crystals to be chasing those two if you want a complete C-3PO set. That aside, here we have the vehicle subset. You can see the Crystal Mega Pack, 10 cards, 1,125 crystals. It's going to come with 3 guaranteed inserts, however, and also give you the best odds at that gold variant. Right beneath it, you have the Crystal Mini Pack, which in my opinion is the one that the big spenders are actually chasing. This has a guaranteed blue and increasing odds for black, purple, and gold. Last but not least, you have the Credit Pack, which is only going to drop the blue at a 1 in 5 chance. Recently, there was also an article explaining odds. You could take that for what it's worth. Another important note about these packs is that even though the packs themselves expire in 6 days, that's applying to the entire wave. Each individual insert has a 24-hour window, as you can see here in the variants and meld information. That 24-hour window applies to pulling it from packs, as well as the offer availability in the Smuggler's Den. Another point I'd like to make about this set is that there's no cap. Sometimes we see that the card count is limited to a certain number. This is an uncapped chase. You can pull as many copies as possible as a community. There's no fear of hitting, for example, a 500 or 1,000 card count limit. All right, so let's head over to the Smuggler's Den. Still have your Jar Jar offers. Here in the Last Jedi section, we'll see the vehicle subset, the green. For those of you that haven't seen it, again, you have a 24-hour window. It's going to require 5 of the red. Let's go into the red, and here we have 5 out of the 5. I even have a couple spare blue variants that I'm going to use as trading chips. So let's go ahead and craft a red variant of the colossal AT-M6 Mega Caliber. Boom, there we have it. 171, again, popular vehicle. I believe that the First Order is more popular than Resistance. I've seen the card count on those vehicles a little higher. This was an impressive vehicle. If you remember the battle scene in Crate when they fired upon what was perceived to be the Last Jedi. Good sequence in the film. We're off and running on Wave 2. If you have some duplicates of future cards in this series that you are willing to trade, definitely send me a trade offer. My fan name is VILLADH on all the Topps apps. So shoot me a trade once you have an available duplicate in this series. That handle is also my Twitter. So if you find a link to this video on Twitter, please share it with a retweet. After you've watched this video, give us a thumbs up, show us that you liked it. Feel free down below to leave any questions or comments, and certainly subscribe so you can make sure to be alerted of future videos when those get published. In the meantime, save those coins, keep hoarding your base, and may the force be with you.